Good morning. Yes, it is the morning, and welcome to Rocket Travels. Not watched my channel before, might be the case this vlog. I'm covering the surf at the point, Nias. Yes, travel vlogger. I'm not a surfer. I'm fascinated with surfing, and I'm more of a spectator. I used to be, back in the day, a snowboarder, skateboarder, so I'm kind of into my board sports. I do like the waves, and I like watching the guys surfing, and I'm always looking out for a break wherever I go. So I'm here in Nias, world-renowned surfing spot, and I'm up very early. The dogs are waking up as well. I'll show you my accommodation, and where you can get a beer, get some food over here. It's still dark. I'm up at the crack of dawn, basically, to do some drone photography. As you can see on the horizon over there, the sun is coming up. The moon is almost poking through. And yeah, we're going to fly the drone. There's no surfers out there yet, but there are a few stirring. As you can see, we might get a nice sunrise this morning. The waves coming in, yeah, reasonably powerful at a height meter. Yesterday they were maybe 1.5 meters, if not a little bit more. But we're going to see if we can catch some of the surfers today. And but first thing first, we're going to fly the drone, and hopefully be nice if we could get somebody surfing with the sunrise. That's a big ask, but you never know. There is I can already see, yeah, there's one guy going out already, actually 2, 3, so yeah, we're cool. So yeah, surfing with the sunrise in this lovely location, yeah, good on the lads. Yeah, it's beautiful. So we're going to set the drone up, and hopefully the surfers will be out there and we'll get some good footage. I have asked the locals it's okay to fly the drone, and I've got the thumbs up. So this is my surfing vlog. Okay, I've flown the drone. Going to add some footage to that, some close-up with close up the surfers. To be honest, the waves this morning are a little bit light. That's my view. Yeah, it must be about 7 o'clock now. I've got some drone footage I'm going to add. I'm here for a couple of days, so I'm going to add over the couple of days. We're going to see if we can get some close-ups, not with the drone, with the camera, of the surfers. And yeah, there's some bigger waves. It's the swells. The swells apparently, from what I can gather, I'm not a surfer, build up a long way, and I mean a long way out at sea. So these swells have come a long way to you know, for these waves to break in this area. So sometimes you do get little flat periods, and then all of a sudden you get a good size wave, and that's what the surfers out there are waiting for. We're going to film a little bit of them away from the GoPro, and we'll try and show you the line. You get a line of surfers, they'll wait right at the beginning where the first big waves will come in, and yeah, they'll take it in turns, maybe, to catch the surf. But yeah, so far a good morning. And we're going to show you the restaurant behind later on, and we're going to show you my accommodation, how much it costs, etc. And yeah, maybe a little bit how to get here. I've done previous vlogs. If you're a surfer and you're watching this, yeah, check out my vlogs. I'm just having a bit of fun with life. Don't take life too seriously, but I do like the surfing scene. If I was younger and had the opportunities, yeah, I'd have had a go at surfing. But yeah, snowboarding was my thing back in the day. I did 5 seasons all over Europe and a little bit in Canada. So that's my background. And when I was a kid, and I mean a kid, 13 to about 16, I was a skateboarder. Not a very good one, but I don't think you have to be a good skateboarder or snowboarder, or you have to even surf to appreciate the sport. It fascinates me, and I'm sure it fascinates a lot of people. I mean, getting up in the morning, yeah, set 6:30, 7 o'clock to go surfing with the sunrise, absolutely stunning. what a feeling to be out there on the surf, riding the waves. Cool. Right, we're cracking on with the vlog. Okay, let's take a little walk out to the surf. They have put in these beautiful steps. Wow, access to the surf here is first class. Looking back, it goes all the way to the shore. The tide is in, so we're going to go and check out the waves. A reasonable handful of surfers. We're going to see if we can get close to them and see if we can get some footage. There is the odd decent wave on the horizon. Some of the waves out to sea, inaccessible and dangerous. Look spectacular. These steps are a little bit slippery. Right, we're nearly there. Okay, I've come away from the surfing spot a little bit. The waves are a little bit infrequent. Last couple of days they've been really cool, and the one day I go to film and catch the guys surfing, yeah, it's a little bit, the waves are a little bit low, but the waves are very powerful and are very constant all the year round. At the moment it's not the peak time to be surfing here. The waves are at their lowest this time of year. From May, June onwards they get bigger. I spoke to local surfers, they say the waves go up to 3-4 meters, even talk of higher, but that is kind of later on a year. Obviously when there's bigger waves you get more surfers, more people. At the moment this place is very, very sleepy and very quiet, but there's waves. You can surf here all year round, and it caters for all abilities as well. There's small areas where the kids can have a go, beginners, and also the guys who can really surf. They'll be the ones right out in the line waiting for the big swells to come in. It's a superb location. Nias, the island, is a little bit remote. It's not the easiest places to get to. There's a flight from Medan. There is an airport here. I got the ferry here. Yeah, it's a long old trip on the ferry. I actually rented a bike from Medan and came all the way here. Took me 10 days. Yeah, in no rush. It wasn't a straight route. I took my time, stopped at Lake Toba and a few other places. It was a good road trip. But the whole island is yeah, there's no mass tourism. This is the only area I've found on the island where you've got some kind of infrastructure, guest houses, surf camps. Yeah, they're all catering for the surf scene. I'll show you my accommodation later on, and where you can get some really decent food as well. Right, we're going to go have a little wander down the coast just to have a nose, and we'll go back to the surf. At the moment, when the sun comes up, sort of like an hour after sunrise, the lighting is terrible for filming and photographing, doing photography of the surfers, so we're going to wait a little bit. Okay, sun's up, lighting's a little bit bad at the moment. We're doing drone photography and catching the surfers. To be quite honest, we're going to leave it a little bit. The waves are getting a little bit more frequent and a little bit bigger, but it's a little bit quiet out there at the moment. We'll go back to it later on, and hopefully we'll show you the lineup and hopefully capture some of the guys surfing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come up to, that's the main surfing section there. The waves are actually getting a little bit more substantial. They're very powerful waves, they're very constant all the year round, although later on in the year, it's currently end of March, May onwards, June onwards, the waves get bigger and better. I spoke to a few of the local guys, surfers. They suggest it can go up to 3-4 meters. There are talk of it going even bigger, but we're here at the end of March. Right, I'm going over here somewhere. There are some big waves, pretty much unsurfable on the horizon here. If you can see the foreground, it is all, there's no beach, it's all rocks, old coral. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be wiping out in that. There's not much going on. I'm going to show you the accommodation. A lot of the surfers are coming in. It's unpredictable, Mother Nature. So we're going to go and show you the accommodation. I am staying in this white building here. I will put the link in the description. I'm going to check out my room. It's really cool. I'll tell you about the pricing, the room, everything. But the view is absolutely stunning. If you ever want to chill out in life, even if you're not a surfer, come down to here in Nias on the south east corner, and yeah, chill. Happy days. That sun coming up, beautiful, absolutely stunning morning. Okay, welcome to my accommodation, Nias Surf View at Sorake Beach, and out there is the surfing spot called The Point. Surf is looking better than it was first thing this morning. There's a good lineup of surfers. Probably go back out there and do a little bit of photography, maybe a bit of filming, but it's looking good. Just hanging out, chilling, watching the guys catching a wave or two. So anyway, let's check out the accommodation. It's a building on 3 floors. Ground floor there isn't any accommodation. All the accommodation is on the second 2 floors. This is the backyard. This is the guys who run the place. There's accommodation either side and all around, and that is the stairs up to the penthouse suite. Only joking, they're all penthouse suites. There's a spot there to put your surfboards. Leave your wet shoes. Bathroom, yes, very basic but practical bathroom and toilet. Shower, cold shower, and flushable toilet. It's all good. It's a shared bathroom, but the place is really cool. It's not a problem. Well, it's not a problem for me. Might be a problem for some. Certainly not for me. There are 3 rooms. There's 1 room there. I'm in this room, and there's an Australian guy, surfer guy, in that room, giving me plenty of information on the surf scene, because I am only a spectator. And why not? Come and watch the guys surfing. It is amazing to watch the skill out on the surf. Lovely area there to sit, have your breakfast, have your dinner, have 2 hammocks. Hammock number 1 and hammock number 2. And they do have like a lay down. You could put your cushions there, put that out. It is very quiet. It's low season, but it's perfect for if you want to get away, you want a bit of peace and tranquility. All the other guys here, the Western guys, the surfers, and I think there's a couple of non-surfers there, a bit like myself, come to watch the waves and do a bit of photography. All really good guys. It's a really good crowd here. Right, let's show you my room. Now I've been here for a day, so my room is a little bit used. It's a twin room. I'm sleeping on that one, currently editing, charging up my drone, snacks and drinks, and there's all my luggage. That's what I like about twin rooms. I put all my luggage on one and I sleep in the other. Now this room is costing me in English pounds, because I always book my accommodation English pounds. That's how it comes up on my booking platforms, booking.com and Agoda. This one was booked through Agoda, and in English pounds it's £11 roughly per night, bar a few pence. Absolutely superb value. It is surrounded by a few bars and restaurants. We'll show you them after we've shown you a little bit more surf, and hopefully catch a few guys catching some waves. But the waves today are a little bit unpredictable. So that's where I'm staying. Would you stay in a lovely surf camp like this? Absolutely, surfers and non-surfers. And relax. I'm in, I think you pronounce it, Sushi and Lossman restaurant. Everywhere's a little bit quiet. As I've mentioned before, it's low season. But they do have very nice, cold, refreshing bintang. Look at that. Super cold in a nice cold glass. They also have a really good menu. It's difficult to show you menu. If you watched Rocket Travels before, I got a really good way of banging up the menus. But this menu is, because it's in shiny paper, it's very difficult to do what I normally do with the menus. But it does have plenty of soft drinks, alcoholic beverages, Western food and Indonesian food. Last night I've been eating here every day. The food is wicked. I had a chicken taco, and a very unusual chicken taco. It wasn't like a Mexican taco, it was Indonesian styling. It was really cool. It's like a big pastry parcel with loads of chicken and vegetables inside. Very interesting. As you can see, the view here is absolutely stunning. I mean, if you're a spectator or a surfer, or just anybody coming down here to check the surf out, what a beautiful place to come. Absolutely stunning, and so relaxing. The last 2 days I've just been chilling here, relaxing, doing absolutely nothing in particular. I had one trip to the Nias village, the cultural traditional Nias village. Superb experience. Vlog for that should already be out. I kind of lost track of what order my vlogs are coming out in. I've done so many vlogs, I'm struggling to publish. Just finding time to edit. On the road a lot. I do have my laptop with me. Whoa. There you go. So we're going to sit here for the rest of the afternoon. I don't even know what time of day it is. 2:30, 3 o'clock. Going to sit here, order some lunch, drink my cold beer, do some editing, and I'm going to let you guys know what's coming up next for Rocket Travels, because this is kind of like my final destination. I'm going no further. I'm on my way back after this. So I'm kind of halfway through, so 2 weeks into this adventure. So basically 2 weeks, just under 2 weeks to get home. Yeah. Most people just jump on a plane from Medan. I'd be home in 2 days, no problem, 2 days. But yeah, 2 weeks on the bike, and we've still got a few things to see, and I've just been doing a bit of research. We might go to the jungle, we might go back to Lake Toba. Tomorrow I'm leaving this lovely place, and I will be dropping off just outside Lake Toba, so I'll reassess from there. I'm retired, that's the beauty. I keep saying this, you just in no time frame, but I do have a flight booked back to Penang, and I've decided not to stay in Penang, but carry straight back on home the same day to Bangkok, and then I'll get a taxi home, so I'm home that day, because I'm keen to pick up my bike. Some people have been asking, what's happened to your bike? Well, I can't bring it to Indonesia, too much paperwork, I'm far too far. I like riding long distance, but that is a little bit too far. That's a good old distance, and a couple of borders, Malaysian, Indonesian, all sorts of complications, so that's not an option. But my bike is finished. It's been in the kind of, not a garage, but it's been in storage from, well, while I'm away. It's having all new graphics and all bits and bobs done to it. More will be revealed when I get back to Hua Hin. It's going to look spectacular. So yeah, that's basically what we're up to. So we're just going to get the dinner, and we'll carry on the vlog. Not doing the outro quite yet, because I feel like just sitting here chilling and having a chat to you guys. Had to look twice then. Where's my hat gone? Where's my shaves gone? Oh, natural. Yes, I'm gone for the Western menu. I have a chicken burger and some French fries, because I've been eating stuff off the streets and all kinds of things. It's not Thailand, anything and everything. Breakfast the other day was chicken feet, so I'm treating myself. Yeah, treating myself, man. There you go, we have Mr. Chicken Burger. It's okay? Okay, you can put. Here comes my bintang. Lovely service in this establishment. She's laughing. Everyone's really super. I love the surf scene, snowboarding scene, skateboard scene. Everyone's well chilled out. It's well calmed me down. I said the other day in one of the vlogs, think before you speak, because I get too manic. So what's coming up with Rocket Travels? I've got two weeks to get home. Cheers, by the way. Yes, 2 weeks to get home. When I do go home, I'll be flying from Medan to Penang, and Penang to Bangkok on the same day, and getting a taxi back. Yeah, travelling like that on a day. I know some people have said in the past, why don't you catch the train, it's cheaper, why don't you catch the bus, it's cheaper. I want to get home. The taxi from Don Muang to where I live in Hua Hin is 1,500 baht. Man, with all this travel, and I will do when I finish this journey, I'm going to tell you how much it will cost me, because my daily spend is minimal. In Indonesia, everything's so cheap. I've just realised I have more hair on my chinny chin chin than I have on my head. Never mind. I'm super chilled. It's done me the world of good coming to this place, hanging out with the old surf scene. I wish I was a lot younger, getting in myself. I did have a go at bodyboarding once, years ago, in my 20s, at Daytona Beach in Florida. There's my view. Stunning. I've just had some dinner. I'm on my third small bintang, and I'm going to have one more. And yeah, an early night, pack my bags, hit the road tomorrow, early doors. Going to make the most of the day on the road. I've got some things to vlog. Been doing a bit of editing. There you go. And I always get pulled. Do you always travel on your own? Well, yes I do. That's how I prefer to travel. There's no one to fall out with. You can do what you want, get up when you want, etc. Solo travelling, 100%. I do have plans to travel with some friends. It's not always going to be solo, but when I'm vlogging and filming, I don't expect. I've just been sat out there on the reef for what, nearly an hour. Are you going to expect your mates and your family to sit there for an hour on the reef? Yeah, tough one, that one. Anyway, my saying is, I travel alone, but I'm never alone. I have a friend. I've been making friends. Do you want to check out my friends? They don't say much. Wait, come back. There you go, look, that is my friend. Wait. There you go, look. There is my friend. No animals were hurt in the making of this video. So I love my cats. Anyway, bit of a waffle there. Anyway, we're going to finish the vlog because I'm more hot and bothered. I'll finish with dinner. I'm going to have one more chang. It's bintang. Bintang chang. Must be the heat, because when I first come here, I went up to a lady at in the background there, the server, and said, "Can I have a chang, please?" I mean, it's a bad habit, that chang. Bintang. We're in Indonesia. Anyway, I'm all done. Waffling like mad. It's because I'm all chilled. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. A little bit of surfing. It's all good. Next vlog, I don't know. Day to day. What we do. I do have some points of interest to go to tomorrow. I'm going to leave here early. My ferry's not till 10 o'clock at night off the island. So I've got loads of time all day. Might have a shave. Might vlog it. Anyway, from Rocket Travels, from Nias, that point, world-renowned surfing destination. Over and out. Take care. Cheers. See you next vlog.